Hello and welcome back to Arrakis. This is Dune Awakening, and as you can see, something is going on here. Well, actually, there's an in-game event going on. It's been on for a few days, and it's gonna be on for a few more. So if you wanna see what it's all about, then join the game. Anyway, I did some running back and forth, and I'm ready to continue working on my base here. And yeah, I plan on finishing this and moving in today. Right. See you there in a bit, guys. Look at that. I mean, this is a light show. Yeah. And here I am casually gliding over my new humble base. I'm quite happy with the design that I managed to kind of mold out of it in the last episode, and this is a base that's gonna be forfeit soon. Unfortunate, but yeah. I was tempted to blueprint this, but then again I thought that if I am ever to build something as grand again, I would do it completely differently in a completely different location. So I think I'm not gonna blueprint it. But that was great advice, and thank you, Sean, for giving that to me. You more than most know how long it took me to get this thing built. Right, but now I'm gonna fix my suspensor belt. What the hell? And start dismantling the base. And I need some more materials to build the thopter hanger. It's not that broken yet. I don't have the aluminum on me. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna continue with the this lovely walkway. I'm gonna dismantle that. Should give me enough resources to continue building the new base. Okay, let's see, anything I can take from here? Nope, not much. Just this, that, this, that, this. I don't think I built much. Hey, they updated the blushstone icon. It used to be darker, like gray. Now it's more yellow. Or am I remembering it wrong? Might also be. Okay, there's still some room. Still some room. There we go. Ran out of space. All right. Come on. Dismantling this magnificent beauty. I'm telling you, if I wouldn't have to pay the taxes, then it would be okay. I can manage gathering the resources to sustain the power requirement for the base. But yeah. Inventory. What else takes a lot? You're quite heavy. Five, 8. Yeah, I'm gonna drink. And I'm gonna leave that there, though I could have used the water here. Yeah, before I move over the water cisterns, because there's a lot of water here, I'm gonna mine some more aluminum and these lovely jasmine crystals just to get use up all this water here. There's no point in letting it to go to waste. Demolish. Yeah, but now somebody can build their own fancy base here. I mean, in a way, I'm doing a favor to the community as well. So they don't have to wait for me, for my base to erode or something, and then just, you know, not again expand all the way down the valley if they so wish. Because I'm taking up some space. I know, man. But yeah, in this episode, I'm gonna finish building the base. I'm gonna move in some of the stuff there, probably some power generators and all that. Get that base going, but I'm gonna leave the water system and this ore refinery here, just to, and whoa, okay, weird glitch bug, and a few containers so I can just get all I can get from this water here. Okay. Demolish this, demolish that, this and here. No need for this here. Actually, not even that. Okay. It is gonna be interesting to go mine if I can't take my buggy out, but I mean, I'll just make a little ramp here or something. Can move the buggy in here. Yeah, like that. This thing has seen better days. And the bike. That out of the way as well. Not using those bikes much, but since they don't take that much space, I decided to keep them. Okay, so we can take this off. Okay. All those pillars and stuff. Now we can take this here out. I saw that this weird glitch that appears when you take out those windows that left the mark hanging, basically where the window was. On that base, it is now gone, so they somehow fixed that on the go, I guess. It's weirdly glitchy, like not glitchy, but it has some weird lags, the game here, which is a bit odd. Yeah, but I can take this off as well. Don't really need that anymore. Doop. So maybe I can build my own. Look at that. I wanted to build some spice refineries here. Can take these off. Yeah, weirdly laggy or something's up with the game. like FPS lag for some reason, but I'm not updating or doing anything. And the CPU or gaming rig is powerful enough, so shouldn't be doing that. And I'm fully expecting to build another small base next to the current one. Just simply because I might need some more space for the higher tier refineries and stuff, but that's not anything I'm worried about today. It's for the future me to worry about. Alright, let's go. Yeah. That's downgrading. That is downgrading for sure. I'm just wondering the size of it. I mean, yeah, should fit here nicely. Okay, so let's build some walls. Ah, fudge, I forgot what was the theme here. Okay, this is gonna be here. The corner is gonna be what? The corner is gonna be windows, okay. There we go. Turn it that way. Nice. I could build half a block higher if I wanted to, but don't think I'm gonna want to do that. Okay, and this one is again this thing here. All right. I'm gonna need to fly around a little bit to get. Don't quite remember the way I placed the blocks here. Okay, here we could build a window. This is gonna be the green block. Green block. Sorry, tail. Window here. Okay. Well, luckily it's nighttime, so I'm not in a hurry. There's a window block. Okay. And it's gonna be the Atlantis block, as I call it. These remind me of the Stargate Atlantis. So I can't get that out of my head. Okay, so let's take as much as I can of these blocks. Atlantis blocks here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I mean, essentially, I don't need longer than that. And it's not even hugging that wall, so if needed, I could even maybe fit it in smaller space. Huh. Okay, I'll give it to go. Like that. Corner. It's gonna be windows, but not the corner piece windows, but actual, yeah, like this. So it sort of matches that aesthetic, but not quite. Now, This one here then. Alright. Yeah, I think this is gonna cut it too short. Yeah, might not be the best idea. But let's see, we have some special blocks. Can I fit something here? We have these planes. Doesn't fit inside the land claim. Oh well. Right. That one there. One there. And that one here. We can't quite make it like that. No, we can't. Alright. I had some great ideas with from one of my viewers in the comments section in one of the videos that I could use these blocks as well here. I'm gonna try that with the next building I'm gonna build. Not even sure when I gonna choose those here. I mean, all right. This is just like one huge monolith of a wall. Not fond of that. Huh. Could use this. But no, we're not gonna. You were facing the wrong way, weren't you? Now you're facing the right way. Let's put a little window on top. Here we go. Yeah, I'm thinking that this here won't do. Yeah, this is not it. Ah, wish we had some more variety in the blocks. Wrong way, dude. Facing the wrong way as well. Ah, it didn't leave the mark now. That's great. Gonna place this one instead. Like this. So there's more variety. Okay, this one goes here. And here we go. We're gonna need some light in here, otherwise it's gonna be not good. Well, one more approach that this is huge, that I could take is to build this area similar to the one that I had. Similar to the building that I had in the starter base that I built, or the one that I did in the Not in the first small base, but the one that they had near the anvil. No, Vermilion Gap or whatever it was. Then they had this little quite nice aesthetic to the planned Thopter place, but I moved away from there before I could actually own a Thopter. I mean, it's not the worst. It looks a little bit like a modern apartment building. I'm ruining my chassis here, but I mean, it's okay. It's not the worst. And it's not completely a shoebox, so I guess I'm somewhat happy about it, but maybe I could do it differently, but then will it be sheltered? That's another question. That's a whole nother question, because if I use the wedges on the sides here, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna leave that as it is. This here as it is, and then I'm gonna go with the wedge blocks here. It's nicer to build during the nighttime anyway. Wedge walls, here we go. I could even use these blocks, I guess. Yes, like that. Let me have this as a full-blown wall here. Like this. Like this, and then we can have this small wall here. Like that. Connect it with here, and then we can have this thing. Demolish those. This thing. Demolish those. This thing here. Yeah, this is already looking way nicer, actually. Love that. Maybe I can do something similar here. I'm gonna keep all the construction material that I have from dismantling the base over there. I'm gonna store it in a separate container, and I can always have some materials ready to go when I think I need to build something again. Okay, I'm gonna go with the door here. I know I just had that, but some longer blocks here as well. Maybe I can use that. Come on. Here we go. That's some Atreides wall. have it here. Like this. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, already looking better. And now we can add this thing here. Something around like this. Like that. Interface, interface. Would it be great to have interface? Like this. Huh. Here we go. Not looking half as bad. Some weird design choices, but hey, it's Atreides. Bases are meant to be look like weird bases. Anywho, I think I'm gonna keep this as a wall here. Maybe it would be better if I had a similar thing on that side. But it is gonna be... Is it... Not sure how it will go though. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. You can let me know in the comments down below if this is something to change. I mean, would it be better if it was more like that there? Or is it okay to have some sort of like difference in design? So it wouldn't look like two, I don't know, unison or something. Yeah, it's not gonna work suit that well there. Alright, so gonna go with that. Let's build some of this here. Ah, don't tell me I can't build it over that edge there. Oh man. Alright. Sorry, corner. You're gonna be demolished. Luckily, I should be able to build this over there. Nice. And then we can go with some usual windows. Like this. Okay. Now, let's go for the... with the shield. Come on. Here we go, and... What? Overlapping other buildings. But can you, you know, be here? Here we go. Look at that. This is gonna be penta. I'm not happy about it. That's for sure. It's gonna look ugly and blue, but what I'm gonna do... What am I gonna do? Roofs? Nope, roofs. I have some of these blocks that I can use. Here we go. Or actually maybe even... that shockwave reached all the way here, so it had to be close, but anyway. Focus on... What's important here? Okay. No. Okay. Like this. Some more walls. One there. Whoop. Come on. There's so many things that mess your mess your sight here. So many layers. Okay. Like this. I'm building it so that it doesn't look like it has this obvious entrance. So, you know, it is gonna be obvious that it has this entrance here, but I want to make it look nicer. Probably gonna crash into that a few times when I'm on the approach. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, I know I'm overheating. There. And here. Okay. Not too bad. Now I just need to go and take some of the electric generators away from that base, because it doesn't need as much anymore. And then I can power this thing up. And yeah, can finish the building process. So I could have just built the things on the roof already, but you know. You know. Go there. Alright, let's see. If I am to weapons fabricator, I'm gonna disable this. Don't need that thing at the moment. I'm gonna disable that. Don't need the fabricator. Disable that. Don't need this. Disable that. Don't need refineries. Disable. Disable. Okay. It's already a lot of things disabled. Maybe I can take away a few generators now. So why do I have to do it in broad daylight is beyond me. Alright, so let's see. Your storage is... maybe I can put that to Thopter's storage. Here we go. And it produces 150, so if I disable that, it's going to disable one. Probably two of those. Okay. Take this, all of those. Maybe I can give some to the Thopter. Of course I can. Alright, so... let's demolish this. Ooh. That's already in... Come on. No way. Okay, just a moment. Come on. What can I... This is 8 volumes worth of stuff. Well, maybe we can... put you there. Okay, do I have... don't think I need this as well. Here we go. Take it all. Nice. Okay, so we can move only one of those things at the moment. No matter. No matter. We... I wonder, can I even fly in from here? Not the best approach angle. All right. Let's get down here. Yep, this is the location. Power generation. Here we go. So. I want you to start building this. Here we go. 1. Storage from the Orni. Here we go. That's like 19 days worth of power. And now I should be able to build this thing here, right? Steel ingot. Wrong key. Wait, I'm not getting all the materials back, or what? What the hell? I mean, I need steel ingots now. Thought I'm getting all the materials back. Maybe I have some steel ingots in one of the inventories. Doubtful, but... nope. That's carbon. Hey, there's some steel. Not gonna need all that, but... let's split it. Okay. Still some fuel left. Maybe can go and take a few more. At least one of those apart, and it's... here we go. Bloop. Ooh, actually got it all. Get inside. I'm gonna need to move over the water stuff as well, and maybe even start working on getting some water going in the space. Anyway, get built. Nice. Yeah, I'm not getting all the materials back. Well, that's sad. Not enough materials. Let's move those there. Get me some of this. Come on. Annoying. Here we go. Okay, build this. Build that. Build this. Build that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Stop being a nuisance. Nuisance. Yeah, annoying. Right. Not enough materials. Here we go. Looking better already. Alright, so. Don't need this. Kinda need a few of those. I mean, we should be sheltered, yeah? Yeah, sheltered in base. That's good. To add a few lights on here and there as well. Gotta build it. Gotta build it. There we go. Here's a nice entryway with the ground vehicles. What's the power consumption? Not much. Cobalt paste and calibrated servoc needed. Okay. Well, we're doing just fine with all that. Here. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this. Turn those in for now. Let's see if I can add a few more lights here, yeah? Deco.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Suspender lamps. Maybe one here. Like this. Just gonna have some more light here. Like this. Okay. We are okay with lights here, it seems. Luckily this is sheltered, so I can move back and forth between the floors. That's great. Probably gonna add the...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Lovely. I'm gonna add some water containers here. Gonna do that already so I can wall this off later on. I might need to add some light here as well. Okay. So maybe some of these lights. Okay, one here. About yay high. Okay, this is here. Needs to be maybe just a little bit lower. And you here to be a little bit higher. Something like this. I'm gonna build some... I know it doesn't let me to build at the moment, but still we're gonna need some lamps here on the outside as well. About the same height. About the same height. What a cool place. Come on. Yeah, I know these are chome lights, but Maybe if we added one here in the middle. Kind of placed at this angle, really? Okay. Well, this isn't the best and exceeds building height limits. Really? Nah, not what I had. No! Come on! Ugh. Stay here. Stupid thing with the stupid... And now let me guess I don't have the resources to build that. Because I didn't get it all. Okay, luckily I do. Alright. Thought I didn't get it all back. Alright, well, I think this is it for this episode, guys. The base is now built, the tax-free Artreides base. Now what's left to do is to move all that stuff around, and I'm gonna put some water spending up and going there. I mean there. Not sure why I targeted that. Some water spending there in order to get these most of the water resources, because we can't transfer them quite as easily as I would have liked. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode today, and if you did, leave a like to the video, subscribe to the channel for a bit more content on Dune, and I hope I'll see you again next time. Until then, take care and bye bye.